Hello dear. In this video, we are going to discuss some MCQ questions, multiple choice questions related to theory of computation. And I have taken the questions from unit 1. All these questions are some previous year NET question or a GATE exam question. Okay, so everything is relevant to regular expression. So first we should know the different operations that can be performed in regular expression. So I'll use this space here. So you have three operations with regular expression. One is, I'm sorry. One is A plus B. This is union operation. This means either A or B. Okay, so when it is a plus operation, it always means that from one state to other state, either I take a path with input A or I take a path with input B. Okay, so this is A plus B, and when it is A star actually means zero or more combination of A. This is a self loop condition. When you have a state with the loop A, it means that this state 1 remains in state 1 when there is no input. That means epsilon or a single iteration of A, or it is a loop, right? So you have any number of iterations for A. So for all possible combination of A, it stays in A. So when it is star, it is a clean closure, zero or more transition. Okay, so plus is done, star is done, and when you have one more operation called A dot B. So A dot B actually denotes it's a concatenation operation. It is A followed by B. Okay, and in case if it is A star B, it means all A followed by B. When it is epsilon A star followed by B. Okay, so epsilon followed by B is a single B, or A followed by B is AB, or any combination of A followed by B. So this is how we have to make a relation. Okay, so with this basic operation, we'll see what all the questions that are there that are taken. Okay, so the first question that we have taken is a regular expression for the language combination of 0 and 1 the whole star. W has no pair of consecutive zeros. Okay, so which means the input never ever has a 0-0 combination into it. Two consecutive zeros should not be there. Okay, so let us take the first input, that is 1 plus 0, 0. Yeah, it is an 1 plus 0, 1, 0, the whole star. As I told you, whole star actually place actually means either 1 or 0, 1, 0, and whole star means any number of iteration of 1 and 0, 1, 0 whole star. Okay, so it means that either a single iteration or any combination of 1, 0, 1, any possible combination. Okay, so here when you consider the first iteration, I have 0, 1, 0 taken, and the next iteration also, if 0, 1, 0 is taken, we have a possibility of getting consecutive zeros. Got it? So 1 or 0, 1, 0 repeated any number of times. So first time I may have 1 or 0, 1, 0 or 1 or 0, 1, 0, any combination. Okay, 0 or more iteration. So when this 0, 1, 0 occurs repeatedly for 2 times, you have 0, 0 occurs in consecutive, like two pair of 0, 0 occurs consecutively. So A is not the option that we are looking for. So we'll take the next option. So next option is 0, 1 plus 1, 0 the whole star. So whole star actually denotes any combination of 0, 1 or 1, 0. In this case, if 1, 0 occurs first and then 0, 1 occurs next, you have 0, 0 occurs. Okay, first 1, 0 in first iteration, and second iteration if I have 0, 1, it is any combination, right? Either 0, 1 comes or 1, 0 comes for any number of time. Okay, so the first iteration if I have 1, 0, and the second iteration I have 0, 1. So here 0, 0 comes in a consecutive pair. Okay, so second option also won't come over here. So third option, listen to the third option, you have lambda. Lambda is another denotation for epsilon. Okay, some of the time your UGC questions, you may have a lambda representation for epsilon. Please make a note of it when you are solving it. Okay, so we'll take the third part, that is 1 plus 0, 1, 0, the whole star. So either 1 or 0, 1, 0 occurs any number of time, followed by either 1 or epsilon. So this is the condition. Okay, so this occurs for n number of time. So let me consider 0, 1, 0 comes into picture and followed by either epsilon or 0. In case if we have a 0, then 0, 0 may come into picture. 0, 0 will be accepted. The reason is we have 0, 1, 0 that comes into an infinite loop. So it goes for any number of iteration and that is followed by either 0 or epsilon. In case if 0 comes, we have two consecutive zeros. So C is not also not the option that we are looking for. Now we'll come to the last option, that is D. So in D you have 1 plus 0, 1 the whole star followed by 0 or epsilon. Okay, so in this case 0 is followed by 1 and here you have 1. So any possible combination, if you have 1, 0, 0 1 or 1, 1, 0, 1, always 0 is followed by 1. And here also after this now at the end it might be either followed by 0 or epsilon. In case if it is followed by 0, then also you don't have consecutive zeros over here. It is separated by this 1. This 1 separates the 0. Okay, so here this is the regular expression that will never have two consecutive zeros. Okay, pair of consecutive zeros will not be there. So the option that we are looking for is D. Okay, and we'll come to the next question. Write regular expression to denote a language which accepts all the strings which begin or end with 0, 0 or 1, 1. So either begin or end. Okay, it is not mandatory that it has to start with 0, 0 or 1, 1 or end with 0, 0 or 1, 1. Okay, so this is a twisted question. So we have to look carefully when you are finding the solution. Okay, so first problem is, we have two pairs. In the starting pair, it starts with 0, 0. The input exactly starts with 0, 0, followed by either 0 or 1 the whole star and end with 1, 1. Okay, plus either this or it exactly starts with 1, 1 followed by 0 plus 1 the whole star, 0, 0. So this actually consists of either this pair will come into picture or this pair it will be come into picture. But our task is, our question is all the strings which begin or end with either 0, 0 or either begin or end. It is not mandatory that exactly it has to begin with 0, 0, 1, 1 or 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so even though it begins with 0, 0, 1, 1 and 1, 1, 0, 0, it is mandatory in this condition. But in our question, it is not mandatory. Either it can begin with 0, 0 or 1, 1 or end with 0, 0 or 1, 1. Okay, but this regular expression made is mandatory. So we cannot say that this is a solution for this problem. Okay, this is not a correct exact regular expression taken into consideration. So next one also we have the same constraint, I think. It exactly begin with 0, 0 plus 1, 1 followed by 0 plus 1 the whole plus, or 0 plus 1 the whole plus 0, 0 plus 1, 1. So here this portion is made as plus. It means that mandatorily it has to have either 0 or 1, at least 1, 0, 1, 1. And here also it is at least 1, 0 or 1, 1. But our condition doesn't says anywhere. Okay, and it also says that it has to exactly begin with 0, 0 or 1, 1 or end with 0, 0 or 1, 1. Okay, so it is not mandatorily made, and 0 plus 1 the whole star actually, like even my input is 0, 0, it has to be accepted. The reason is it begins with 0, 0. Even if my input is 1, 1, it has to be accepted. Okay, since it is ending with 0, 0 or beginning with 0, 0, all possible conditions has to be satisfied. So here in this question, it is made as mandatory that 0 or 1 the whole plus, at least 1 or 0 should be there, and that has to be begin with 0, 0 or 1, 1, or 0 or 1 should be exactly there followed by 0, 0 or 1, 1. So this condition actually fails the regular expression. So this is not the regular expression that we are expecting. Okay, so we'll go to the next option. So this is a little bit tedious question here. Like you have to be careful while solving these kind of questions. And next one is 0, 0 plus 1, 1 followed by 0 plus 1 the whole star. Okay, 0 plus 1 the whole star followed by either 0, 0 or 1, 1. Since it is plus operation, I have written it separately. Either this or this. Plus actually means that, right? Either that option or this will be executed. So here input should begin with 0, 0 or 1, 1 followed by 0 or more transition. Very good. So here it is star. Star means 0 or possible combination. We are not sure like whether you have an element or not. But if it starts with either 0, 0 or 1, 1, it is accepted. And similarly here it is 0 plus 1 the whole star. 0 or more combination of zeros and ones followed by either 0, 0 or 1, 1. Okay, so either starts with 0, 0 or 1, 1 or end with 0, 0 or 1, 1. You have any elements in between. It is not an issue. So this is the option that we are looking for. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Accepts all the string either begin or end with 0, 0. So even 0, 0 is accepted, 1, 1 is accepted, all possible combination. When the input has 0, 0 in the starting, it will be accepted, or it has 0, 0 in the end, it will be accepted. 1, 1 in the start, it will be accepted. 0, 0, 1, 1 in the end, it will be accepted. Okay, so we'll see the last option here, what happened. So here it is 0, 0 or 1, 1 exactly, followed by 0 or more star and 0, 0 or 1, 1. So here this actually says input has to begin with either 0, 0 or 1, 1 and end with 0, 0 or 1, 1. So both the minimum input requirement here is either 4 zeros or 4 0, 0, 1, 1 or 1, 1, 0, 0 or all ones. So the minimum number of inputs. So 0, 0 or 1, 1 is mandatory here. 0, 0 or 1, 1 is mandatory. So exactly starts with 0, 0, 1, 1 or end with 0, 0, 1, 1. So that is the condition here. Okay, so that is the problem with the last question. So the solution that we are expecting is C. Okay, so we have to check a way how to neglect the remaining input. How does the remaining element doesn't comes into picture. So those things we need to analyze better. Okay, so we'll come to the last question. Last question is write the regular expression to denote the language L or the alphabet A comma P such that the string does not contain the substring AB. So substring AB should not be there. When you expand this, AB substring should not be there. So it is first one is A star, B star. So what does that mean? Any combination of A, epsilon, A or AA or anything followed by epsilon, B or any combination of BB. Okay, so this is the condition. In case if the star is taken as 1A and 1B, I may have a AB into the solution. Okay, so AB may come into the solution when 1A and 1B is executed. Okay, so surely option A doesn't comes into picture. And option B is it is B star followed by A star. Okay, so this is in sequential age. You have infinite number of B's followed by infinite number of A's. Okay, so always B come first and then A. Any combination of all B followed by any combination, sorry, B followed by A. So here A comes at the end. All the A's surely comes at the end. So there is no possible way you get AB in between. Okay, so this is your right answer. So option B is your right answer. We'll check the remaining possibilities. So C option is AB the whole star. So AB the whole star, you know, AB is repeated for n number of time. So I may have AB or AB, AB or all possible combination of AB. Okay, so surely C won't come. And last option is D. This is very interesting, dear. C. D option is BA the whole star. So it means that BA repeated for n number of times. Actually, you have to consider it like this. From a state, if the input is BA, this BA is called any number of times. So it means that BA followed by BA followed by BA, any combination. So you have AB in between. Okay, so AB substring will be formed by option D also. So only option that doesn't generate AB is option B. Okay, so these are all the 3 MCQ questions taken now. I'll be uploading three MCQ questions in separate videos. Okay, thank you.